Morning Blend is on location this morning. We have Dave with Paxton Countertops. Dave, one of the things about Paxton is that you kind of have like a 6-day process when you're in, from the beginning to the end. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Sure, Bob. Yeah, today, so you're getting your countertops installed.
Yeah.
So install day would be day 6. And then we work our way back through fabrication. Day 1 is day when we came in here and we set our laser up and did a digital template of your kitchen.
Which took about 15 minutes, and it was incredible, and it's so accurate.
Very accurate.
That they do that. The technology in countertops is what really is incredible.
I don't think people realize how crooked their walls are. New house, old house, farmhouse, doesn't matter. They're made out of wood. Wood always wants to go back to round for some reason. So doing that laser template of that back wall that's a serpentine, and then the fronts of your cabinets to get a real exact fit is key.
It's key. So 6 days is really incredible.
So we've been fans of this system called synchronous flow, and that's what it runs on. It's our production process. We're blessed enough to have a guy from Clemson who followed the automotive industry and taught them for years, come to our shop and teach us how to do this. So.
Wow. One of the things that I was impressed with at the tour that you gave us is the recycling that you guys do. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Sure. We use a lot of water. So it's important that our people are healthy, safe, that they can go back home to their families, their loved ones. So we cut everything with water that's in our stone area. We polish everything with water. You can't cut dry in the shop because it's enclosed.
Right.
Because you don't want things to get into your lungs and cause issues. So we want to protect them, but we recycle that water. We used to get these crazy, obnoxious bills from the water from the city. And now our bills are nothing because we recycle it down to a 5 micron and reuse it over again in the water jets and the CNCs.
The other thing that I'm impressed with is how you're able to use, basically when you get this in a large sheet, you have less than a 5-gallon bucket of scraps when you're done.
Nesting with a water jet to get common lines and inside corners without having to follow through with the cuts makes our yield exceptional. So we're utilizing those materials instead of pitching them, and so value to the customer is important because they're paying for less material. That's a big expensive part of it. But also our machines cuts way back on labor, so we have higher paid people that are getting more done.
Yeah.
So
what's one thing you want people to know about Paxton?
Definitely that 6-day lead time helps because you can execute your project. By the time you say you want to get done with it, do it, it's done, and it happens relatively quick. But also, we're a family business. We want to maintain a heart no matter how big we grow.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining us on The Blend. Of course, we'll have your information at the bottom of the screen if you'd like to get a hold of Paxton.